So I want to real quickly kind of describe the plan, because what the propaganda coming out of the Seaquarium is that we're going to just, you know, pick her up, drop her in the ocean. Bye-bye, good luck. No. There's a very detailed, very carefully phased, monitored, professionally operated plan to transport her, and this is actually routine in the business, only it's splitting what families there are, the babies from their mothers, from all the SeaWorld tanks and others around the world. So, I mean, the transport of orcas long distance is not new. It's been done many, many, many times. So there's no problem in that. She'll go up to where she came from, up in the northwest, Washington waters. She'll be brought out of the plane and down into a dock and lowered by a crane into a floating sea pen.
Wow.
That is maybe 40 by 60 feet or so.
40 by
where she'll feel her home waters for the first time
in a long
over 4 decades. Imagine the thrill, the enjoyment, and the example of that, even though the propaganda has been telling us it's a failure, when Keiko went back to Iceland, his first moments in the water when they lowered him in the stretcher and he was able to shake loose after being in a plane all the way from Oregon, stopping off in Newfoundland, and then to Iceland, and he's bigger than Lolita, so he was, so, you know, it can be done very easily. He loved it. He thrived. He swam around. He explored every nook and cranny. He was not interested in the humans for a long time. He was so thrilled to be in his home waters. She will too. So then that pen will be towed to a cove within a bay, a very calm, peaceful place. It's already there. It's set aside. It doesn't take much. You just draw a net from shore to shore, and she's got her new home. She's got her retirement home. And she'll get all the same care, medical care. She'll be provisioned with fish, with the same diet she's had. We'll have the same people, we hope. There needs to be participation by the Seaquarium staff. The people that she knows have to come with her to reassure her, to make sure that she knows that this is for her all the way. And so they should be there with her and help it go well. So it's not rocket science, really. It's just, you know, a move back home, just a transport. But this is where I want to give you a message to relay to everyone. It's really a no-brainer, but it's really, really important, because all this time, for the entire time since anybody complained about her being there, people have said, it'll kill her. They've said, the industry, the park, the Seaquarium has said, and it was on the Today Show this morning. What would happen? It'll kill her. Yeah, that's what they say. Pure scare tactic. There's not a shred of truth, because where? What part of it? What are they talking about? You know, going into a sling? I mean, being transported, like probably, I don't know, dozens of whales have been transported over the years into her home waters, back to the water, the home, the habitat, the native sea that she knows so well. There's no danger. There's no part of that that has any real risk. She'll be taken care of. We're not going to just drop her, plunk her in the ocean and say bye-bye. She's going to have constant monitoring as long as she wants. It'll be up to her. For the first time, she's been dominated, manipulated, controlled by food deprivation, by all kinds of, you know, operant conditioning tricks, turning your back on her if she does the wrong thing, all that kind of stuff that they've been doing. She's been going along with that, but I don't think she's dominated. I think in her mind she's always known, okay, I gotta cooperate, I'll go along with it, but she knows who she is, where she comes from, and I think she knows that she's gonna go home someday. You're making it happen. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I so appreciate it.